We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Kevin Pillar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Devin Travis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box,
baseman,
Josh Donaldson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crawford dives. What a stop. He gathers the throw and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the sub. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Reds, center fielder Starling Marte.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swinging a soft liner. And a rather easy first out.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Bounce towards the mound. But this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So striding in, Adam Duvall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
And now on 2-0, he just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Settling in now, Devin Mesoraco. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Left fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Travis onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Lucas Duda.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Justin Smoke now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that misses. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He spoils another one and will do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Duvall is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here it comes on 1-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Into the box, Chris Coghlan. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he lays off there 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gennett.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Bautista. 1 away. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up.
Brandon Crawford.
Hit out toward second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Coghlan. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in for his second at-bat. Brandon Belt.
12.
He came through with an RBI. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Jose Bautista.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Schebler, 1 out. Russell Martin now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line to the right side. Schebler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Striding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 strike now from Cole. Popped high in the air. Smoke is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Scott Schebler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he is out on the tag. The relay on to first, the double play, and here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So striding forward now, Lucas Duda. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Low for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. The 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. On the ground up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. So digging in now, Justin Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Second baseman.
Popped in the air back behind short. Calling for it, Tulowitzki. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Grounded weakly to the left. Donaldson takes it in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Center fielder number
Here's
6.
Starling Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a little blooper to center. Travis is there, and it's a very quick inning as the. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now at the plate, Chris Coghlan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Jose Bautista is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just got a piece up the line. Fielded cleanly. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Russell Martin now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Schebler is there. Let's see if they try it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Digging in and looking.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
In the dirt here. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in, Scott Schebler. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Scott Schebler
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista on the run, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The 1-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Here's Justin Smoke now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Justin Smoke.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zobrist has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little bouncer. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Coghlan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard liner to center field, and Bautista has a base hit. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lined foul as this gets over the Reds dugout. Another payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pilar. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in,
Now
Devin Travis.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Drew Storen
Your attention,
trots in
please.
from the bullpen here as he
Now
inherits a
pitching for the
tough
Reds.
spot with 2 on.
Number 31, Drew Storen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well, and just like that, it's cut to 6-4 now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. This is flared out towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Lucas Duda now. And
designated hitter, Lucas Duda. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now. And it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hendry's Morales will come on to pinch hit here. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Devin Mesoraco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Belt rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Justin Smoke.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
In there, a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So a runner at first now with no... Raisel Iglesias is summoned from the pen much earlier than...
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up now, Chris Coughlin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Zobrist moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Catcher number 55.
Russell Martin now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Scooter Gennett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit down the line at first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. In now, Tommy Pham. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Bautista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
0-2, here it comes. Hit hard towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Now in the box, Devin Travis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter,
now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game.